Hey, welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. As always, thank you for joining me. If you could, hit the subscribe button down below and let's get right to it. Now, this is a crazy story. It's one of the dumbest stories for someone to lose their life that I have ever come across. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever posted here on the Big Ranch Show. But let me tell you about it. It comes to you from Abilene, Texas. It took place on September 1st. And by the end of it, a man was dead. Why was a man dead? Because of a damn mattress. And that's it. A mattress. The man was shot dead by a father and son duo because of a mattress. Now, you would think, no, there's got to be more to it. There has to be, right? But there's not. The whole fight started over a mattress. Have people lost their damn minds? Someone is dead, children are without their father, a wife is without her husband. All because of a mattress? Because three men could not control their macho-ness? Really? This is the dumbest thing I've ever freaking heard in my life. But I can't show you the video here because, of course, this video would get struck by YouTube if I showed it. But I will read you some of the transcript here. But let me set the scene for you a little bit. A man, 37-year-old Aaron Howard, brings out a mattress. John and Michael Miller apparently take offense to the mattress coming out, and they walk out with weapons. They walk into the back alley with weapons, a pistol and a shotgun. Now, we can get into the responsible gun owners in another video, because clearly these guys were not responsible, had no business with a firearm. But let me read you a little bit of the transcript to this video. It all takes place after these weapons have been pulled, and Howard tells them, "Oh yeah, you're going to jail." And he starts walking towards the older of the two Millers. He said, and Aaron Howard goes on to say, "I'm right the bleep here." John Miller says, "Back off. If you come any closer, I will kill you." "You pulled a gun in front of my kids over a bleeping mattress," Howard exclaimed. And then he also repeatedly threatened apparently to kill the Millers. Then the confrontation kind of escalates a little bit. They start letting loose profanities and more threats. At some point, somebody ended up getting a baseball bat out of Howard's home and brought it to him. And then the older Miller hollers, "If you come within 3 feet of me, I'm going to kill you." And then the woman who shot the video of it says, "You're not going to shoot my husband." And then, of course, Howard says, "Come on, shoot me. You're dead. Point it." And then a few moments later, bang, bang, he's dead. He died of two gunshot wounds at least. Over a mattress. This man got upset because these people had pulled a weapon in front of his children. But because he couldn't control his temper, and they couldn't control their temper, children are now without their father, and a wife without her husband. And a family having to pay expenses to bury a man. The two others have been arrested, but they bailed out on $25,000. They were able to get their bond. Why they were allowed out? I haven't the faintest idea, because they're clearly a threat to the local community at large. But people, you can't just sit there and risk your lives over something stupid. This man's children no longer have a father. Why? Because he couldn't control himself. He had to be super macho in the face of people who had guns. Can I tell you what the smart thing to do is when somebody approaches you with guns? Leave the area. Go into your home and call the freaking police. I know it's all about being a man. I understand. You gotta be manly. But not if it's gonna cost you your damn life. And ruin the lives of your family. And ruin the lives of your children especially. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard of in my entire life. I'm 39 years old and I have never heard of someone dying over something so stupid, so petty in my freaking life. I've been doing this channel since 2015, and I have yet to this day covered a story as stupid, as petty, as completely lame-brained as this. Those of you out there that think that the only thing that matters is your manhood, and if you've been insulted, you need to step back and take a look at yourself. If you think standing up to somebody with a gun while you're holding a baseball bat is a smart call, then you're going to get shot. And I don't want people getting shot. I don't want people dying over something stupid. You know, I thought the story I brought you about that Dallas off-duty Dallas police officer shooting a guy in his own apartment was the dumbest thing ever. But this tops it. This is even dumber. Because this could have been avoided not just because of somebody being absent-minded, but this could have been avoided by somebody simply standing down. By not trying to be so macho. That is why this man is dead. Because he felt that he had to be macho in front of his wife, in front of his kids. That he had to defend his honor, as it were. But I'm sorry. If somebody pulls a gun on you and your kids, you need to, one, get your kids inside, and take yourself inside with them and call the cops. There's no excuse. These two are guilty of murder. Period. Because they were not in any imminent danger to be hit by a baseball bat from 7 foot away. When the first shot rang out, yes, the guy had a bat in his hand. So that was an escalation in and of itself because that made them feel threatened. Well, the person that got the baseball bat was threatened too. This is terrible. I cannot believe in this day and age, this, as evolved as the human race has become, we still have Neanderthals that walk around with firearms, gunning people down because of a mattress. And then other people thinking that bringing a bat to a gunfight is going to be beneficial to their health. Now, I don't believe either side is completely innocent in all this mess, because both sides could have easily de-escalated the situation and left the scene. But unfortunately, a man is dead. Why? Because somebody couldn't control their temper. And 2 people fired shots at point blank range. Basically 7 foot away. Not even 10 or 15 foot away. Literally 7 feet away from the guy. And they unloaded on him. At the end of the first shot, the guy was disarmed. And then the son started firing his shotgun. I don't know what this world is coming to, people. This is pathetic. The stand your ground BS, all this crap has got to stop. You've got to start being sane out there, people. You can't be crazy. If someone is pointing a firearm at you, you should de-escalate the situation, not ramp it up. If you're upset that somebody pulled out a gun while your kids are standing right there, go inside. Take your wife and kids and go in the damn house. But no. Anyhow, people, this has been the Big Rant Show. I've been your host, Jacob Keck, and I'll see you down the road.